Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDogs.com for your overnight. Believe it or not, we're almost there. Friday, we got 2 more days after that, and we're at Super Bowl Sunday. So if you guys missed the 10-unit play we had earlier this week on Northern Kentucky, don't miss the 10-unit play we have going this Sunday, as he has a 10-unit play on the Super Bowl. And if you want it, all you got to do is join. You can't specifically buy it by itself. The whole point of the all access is I'd recommend a minimum of 7 days to 30 days service. I mean, honestly, once we have you, I don't want to be cocky, but I can be cocky. Once we have you, we're going to keep you. We don't lose clients unless they blow themselves up on their own. Otherwise, we keep you and we keep you for life. So with that being said, you can send me a text message or you can send me an email to eric@pickdogs.com to pick up Al's All Access, where you get updated with the late information, plus overlaying the ratings on the games that he already releases at pickdogs.com. As we've stated several times, there are time restrictions on uploading the plays at the website because you have to make sure no matter where you live in the world, you have access to those games. But for instance, yesterday, you came with 2 late plays, 11 units of winning action at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, albeit the game started at 7 o'clock. But guys, you and I both know everyone has their cell phone in their hand all the time. You know, it's like, so I'll get the text, I missed it, I was at the gym, I was grocery shop. But, you know, it's funny because when I go out in society, everybody's got that phone in their hand. Make sure your alerts are turned on Telegram. Of course, I knew we were going to have a couple clients. Obviously, life happens, and shaking them, their head going, I can't believe I missed them. I can't believe I missed them. But normally, your late updates, you have a little more of a window than 30 minutes. But it is what it is. Have the phone in your hand, have your alerts set on Telegram, and rock and roll.
I mean, 30 minutes is a long time.
It is a long time.
In the gambling world, that's a long time.
I'm a halftime better, Al, so, you know, I got the Don Best screen on with the 15-minute clock tick down. 15 minutes seems like a long time when I'm betting second halves.
Correct, yeah. So, I mean, pretty nice winners added late yesterday. The Detroit Pistons and the now it slipped my mind, the college game, which was Bucknell. Yeah, Bucknell.
Yeah, Bucknell. We're 18 units. So that's the thing, guys. 18 units of profit yesterday. Again, we lost 6 units on Monday. We lost 6 units on Tuesday. The new clients, you know, they're always emotional. We come back. We win 18 units yesterday. We're up 5.5 units for the week. You know, this is why I always say you got to roll with the roller coaster ride, guys. You got to not hyper focus and over leverage yourselves. If Al could, I know the answer, Al, but I'll ask you. You and I both know the only reason why most gamblers lose is because of poor money management.
It's actually and/or emotions. Yeah, it's all tied together. Customers, it's crazy. They, not just customers, just gamblers in general. They
Gamblers
don't
in
have to be
general.
a customer, but gamblers in general, they are horrible with losing. And if they lose 2 or 3 days in a row, they chase, they do stupid stuff, and they can be horrible with winning as well. You know, they think like, you know, when they go on a win streak, all of a sudden they think, you know, they can. It's a given, and then they raise the amounts that they're betting, and they, you know, you have to stay on an even keel. You have to stay the course. You have to be consistent in what you bet, and you have to not care if you're winning or losing. And that's an especially hard thing for a lot of people to do. But that's how you win.
Listen, Costi had a client, a new inquiry, call him. I'll send you the tickets later. He's up the street, MGM in Maryland or DC, whatever. He's showing him $30,000 parlay tickets that he's making. And he said, and you know, we always get the call at the end, not at the beginning. I started with 400,000. Now I'm down to my last 20, right? So I said to Kasi, no. He hit some crazy 20-teamer to make the 400,000 and kept doing the same behavior over and over again, expecting different results. And Kasi says to him, listen, you can join Al's All Access. You can give it a shot. What about, can I parlay all the games together? No. Because again, he can't make that money. How are you going to make $400,000 back as quick as you want it? It's impossible. And the sensationalization of sports betting. This is the time of year where you'll hear all the stories about the people who mortgage their house and put it all on the Super Bowl when they win. You don't hear about all the people that mortgage their house and put it on the Super Bowl and lose. I've already had 5 calls this week, Al. I'm really thinking about, doing an uncomfortable wager to change my life because there's no way XYZ can lose in the Super Bowl. And before we get to the complimentary selection, I wonder, because you've been doing it for 46 years, why do you think this one particular game, is it because of the 2 weeks that you have to wait, allows people to just lose their mind and do these unbelievable things that they can hurt themselves with?
No, I mean, I really think it's because for most people, football is king, and it's the last football game of the season. So there is no more football until September. And so this is the game that everyone wants to go crazy on because they're not, for a lot of people, I mean, they don't play basketball, they don't play baseball, they don't play hockey. So this is the last opportunity to make a killing.
There you go. Don't be that guy, guys. Bet with your head, not over your head. And with that being said, we still got the trial offer, 1 week for $1,000. Send me a text message or send me an email to join and get all access to try it out. What do we got going, Al?
Well, we're going to look at a college basketball game. It's the Fresno State, Utah State game. And Fresno State comes into this game off a 3-point loss, 94-91 to San Jose State. They're now getting double digits from Utah State. But Utah State is 99-58 ATS when favored by more than 3 points against an opponent off a straight-up loss. So we're going to lay the double digits with the Aggies on Friday night.
Lay the 12.5 with the Aggies. And as always, guys, good day and good luck.